everybody is feeling good and all that all good shit. That you had a fantastic weekend. And be thankful and grateful that you are still here to be impactful for the days, for this day and the other days to come. Um, I ain't friendly. I don't fuck with y'all bitches. Try to take who it ain't enough of y'all bitches. Whole soul phony got me looking at him sideways. It'll never be the same motherfucker the old days. Pretty in the face, but my attitude stank. Either way, this nigga still going to the bank. Bitch, I'm up now. Give a fuck what you think. Bitch, I'm up now. Give a fuck what you think. Anyway, y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. And oh my God, Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. Now, I didn't even know that this shit had happened, right? Until, like, I did some, it came across me, across the desk, and I had to do some further investigation on the shit. And this shit is about Brooke Shields. She said she had been in the industry like as a model like since she was a baby or whatnot. They said that and Caucasian standards, like she was like super super pretty to to them, whatever, right? I think she's a nice looking woman, not now though, but she because they should get the when they get a certain age. I'm just saying, maybe because it's, I don't know. Maybe that's what God, look, that's what God did to y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But listen, so she, what I found was that this little girl at 9 years old posed motherfucking nude, bitch. Did you hear what the fuck I said? Motherfucking nude, bitch. For Playboy, she's 9. This bitch got on lipstick and and a very suggestive, very naked. 9. That's some pedophile type shit. That's pedophile type shit. Pedophile type shit. But that's the type of time that them motherfuckers be on though. I was like, hell no. And she also goes on to say that this is it became her. Was her work, and this is how her mother and her father. I mean, her mother. I'm assuming the father wasn't there because she didn't mention him. How they was able to get a car, how they was able to get a house, and shit like that. And I was just like, wow. But then it makes me think, like, what type of fucking mother are you, bitch? Like. And then it also makes you think, like, because people are so focused on this money shit and this world, it's governed by money. You have to have it in order to be up. You know what I'm saying? But the shit that people are willing to do and the shit that they are willing to put their children through to do some shit like that. That was some pedophile ass shit, bitch. Pedophile ass shit. The man who took the pictures of that little girl when she was 9 years old, naked, with her face made up like she grown. And all the men that bought that motherfucker. She was 9. Do y'all not hear the words that's coming out my motherfucking mouth? 9. I was just like, whoa. Like, but the shit, the magnitude of this shit called money and the shit that what people do for money. What people do for money. Man, listen. And then, on top of that shit, it don't stop there. She also played, well, I didn't watch the movie because I didn't want to buy it. Actually, I was gonna buy it, but then they showed the trailer, right? This movie happened in 1978, and it's called Pretty Baby. It was only $3, but bitch, you're not getting my $3 due to the fact that of the way that black people were depicted. They were servants. They were serving the Caucasians. They did show that she was on her and her friends, the Caucasian little girls was on a pony, and a little black boy is. I said, "Oh no, bitch! Oh no, I definitely would not be watching that shit. Definitely would not be paying for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's so important that we tell our own motherfucking stories and shit like that. But you know, people gotta work and all that. I get it, but I was just like, nah, I'm not doing that. So, but the gist of the shit was, because I did watch it. If anybody watched it, please let me know. Is that her mother was a fucking prostitute and she stayed in a whore house, right? Her mother was a prostitute. She stayed in a whore house, and like she understood the ways of, you know, how to finesse like as a woman, and tap into your sexuality and your femininity to grown ass men. And she kissed. They actually, I don't know if there was another kiss, but she did kiss at 11 years old a man that was 29 years old. But it was like a more, it wasn't no, you know, like an open mouth. Like she kissed like that, like that, like that. So I was like, okay. But that story, that's not far from the motherfucking, from the truth of the matter of shit. Because there are fucking young ass girls that's like 13, 12 years old who was on the strip. Like this one right here.
My great grandparents, my mom's mom. So, when I moved with my mom, she started showing me different stuff. She moved me to the hood, the east side of LA, South Central.
And how old are you now?
13.
13.
Okay. Yeah. When she started showing me all that stuff, and when she moved to the east side, my mindset changed. I changed how I look at things. Like, I didn't look at things the same. And once my mom started seeing that I was changing and that I didn't think the same no more, she started treating me different. Like, I feel like she didn't like it. But I mean, it wasn't really my fault. It was really her fault, because I asked to stay with my grandma and she like forced me to move to LA. I used to get bullied and all type of stuff. But
To South Central LA? Tell me about what you're going through trying to make money this way. Well, I mean, a 13-year-old girl, you start discovering boys and you're in high school and stuff like that. I mean, you're living a very different life than a typical high school kid.
yeah. Boys, I don't really care about boys. I mean, if it involved money.
I mean, you're experiencing men, probably.
Yeah, men. I had like, it was like kind of like a real relationship. He was like grown as fuck though, like real grown. And after that,
See, now that's a real lot, and this isn't nothing far from the truth. Like, you know, it's fucking reality for like some really young girls who be out there, actually prostituting themselves for, you know, because of this money shit. Listen, I done said this shit and I keep on fucking saying it. Like, some of you motherfuckers shouldn't have no motherfucking children, and you'll do anything to pimp your motherfucking kids out. Like, whether it's for you on drugs or just for the simple fact that you need money and you see them as like, you know, payroll and shit like that. Like in Brook Shill's case, and the same thing with that young girl, because she was also talking. Y'all gotta go back and watch it. Her mother also does the same shit. Like, it's a whole poison. This money thing is a poison. And if y'all don't see it that way, and have strong morals and values about yourself, you would easily get taken down the road. But the crazy shit is like, they'll vilify the little black girl who was just a prostitute, the little young prostitute. But yet when they allow her, Brooke Shields, to depict a prostitute being in a brothel house and also posing fucking nude for pedophile. But that's okay. And then one of the videos I seen, this one man when she was young, he was like, "You are just exquisite." Like you never seen a pretty little girl. Like, weird. But then again, that's like Caucasian type culture though. Like, you motherfuckers be on some other shit. Like, sexually, yeah, some other fucking shit. Like weirdo shit. That's weirdo shit. Not saying it ain't no weirdo shit in other motherfuckers ethnic backgrounds, because it is, but it's truly a part of like who the fuck you motherfuckers are. Like, I just like, oh my god. And it's crazy. Like, I guess her mother, Brooke Shields' mother, must be dead. Because I couldn't find like a video of her speaking about her putting her in the Playboy as 9 posing nude. and her playing in a movie like Sugar Baby and shit. But that's not like uncommon because a lot of motherfuckers be in that shit. But anyway, this is what Brooke Shields at.
Idea of being beautiful was something that was thrust on me. It felt arbitrary, and I spent decades trying to nurture all the other areas of my life that could not be reduced to just beauty. And if you're not strong and you don't have a place to go home to, emotionally, mentally, physically, I think this industry can devour you.
I mean, almost, if it hadn't been for you and your strength of determination, I think, you might have been gobbled up. You've said that you were barely even a year old before you did your first public modeling job. I mean, tell us about that. It was for what?
Well, I said to my mother, it is time for me to earn a living. I have only known that, but it also was a form of, that's how we lived. That's how we paid the rent. That's how we got to go on a vacation. That's how my mom and I got a car. It was a business, and that's how it just happened to be what I.
Yeah, and as you can see, like, she did say, like, if you're not mentally, physically, she didn't say spiritually. She said mentally, physically. Did she say emotionally? I know she didn't say spiritually. That's a different type of time for a different type of people. But anyway, that the industry could devour you. But mind you, she been in there for a very long time. But my question is to her motherfucking mother. Like, clearly they wasn't, just an average person who, like, we all are out here trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? But for you to put your daughter in to propose nude, like that's some wild shit to me. That's some wild shit to me. Like that's real wild to me. It's a lot of shit that be happening that people do when they are faced with financial hardship, that they would use their children to release them from that. Just like, I don't remember, it was in some Asian country, I don't know, they lived in the slums of the slums. And white men are known for going there and buying these little girls. Like, I guess, where are these white, they could be on this continent of America, Europe, wherever the fuck. Just some Caucasian men go there and they buy these little girls because these people are living in slums, and take them somewhere. You don't even know what the fuck and call themselves marrying them or something. They could fucking sex traffic these little girls. They could, abuse them, like kill them. Bitch, what is you doing? Like, it's crazy, like the power of this motherfucking money, yo, and just how people allowing that shit to just take full, like, control over them. Just for this, though, morals and motherfucking values have to be high. Like, just so you can live in a skyrise and you can have a car and all this old shit. Like, I mean, everybody wants nice things, but there's other ways to get it. I just so opposed it, and I just couldn't watch The Pretty Baby, like I said earlier. Is because the way how they depict black women, and I'm looking at the black women and how, of course, like, never shown in a beautiful light. You know what I'm saying? And the black, and they be in service, the man and the grown man and the grown. Well, it was also, this is in the trailer. She was, how like they have like they holding the king or the queen like up on the thing, whatever the fuck that shit is called. So they got her, Brooke Shields at 11 years old in front of like a whole bunch of men, like was, just like, I don't know what the fuck happened, because I told you I wasn't paying for that, because I didn't like the way that they depict my people. So I was like, nah, I'm definitely not paying for that shit, bitch. When they come on some free shit, then I'll motherfucking watch them. Besides that, no. But it's just, I don't, like, as a parent, like, you really put your child in a very compromising position. You super sexualizing her, but yet the media would say that black women are like super sexualized. No, honey, first of all, we just naturally fucking sexy. We just naturally know how to do shit, like, pop our booty. That's a part of like who we are, like, as people. You know what I'm saying? Bodies is just all bitch. The fuck? But it's okay that this Caucasian woman had her motherfucking daughter pose motherfucking nude for these motherfucking pedophiles and play in a motherfucking as a prostitute. Now you know what? I don't know. At 11, that's a lot. I don't think I like as a parent. And I understand, like she said, that's how they paid the bills. That's how they did this. That's how, and this money, man. This money, man. Oh my God, y'all, let me know what y'all think about that. And also, would you say you have a daughter or a son and they are attractive? Would you do that? Let me say something. This is a quick little story before I go. My son, I use that because he's an attractive young man. When he was young, I used to have him in like modeling. He modeled. He also was an actor, and you know, I let my son make his own motherfucking decisions. That motherfucker told me one day, he said, "Mom, I'm not no model. I'm not no act." Like, you know what I'm saying? Might he a little kid, but I believe that he know that this isn't something that he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Oh, okay," and I left it alone. And I'm glad that I did that because that world is just so. You know what I'm saying? It's freaky, sneaky, creepy, sneaky, freaky, creepy, sneaky, sneaky, freaky, creepy. Listen, let me know what y'all think about that shit. The Brook shit and the parent. Like, what do y'all think about her mom, though? Like, what do you think her mind was? But anyway, y'all know my name is Real and I'm an intimacy coach / seduction with the service called Seductive Art. And I will be having my next talk during Mother's Day week. I don't know, I haven't picked a day as of yet. I will be doing that by the end of this motherfucking week, before the end of this week, before Wednesday. I don't think I'm gonna do it today. And it will only be, bitch, it's only 10. We really gotta have conversations, ladies. Like, nobody asks you to come on and share your stories. If you want to, that's fine. It's all about us just dialoguing, having conversation. How do we talk to our children about this? How do we gain great sex within our relationship? From what I find, a lot of people are not. Some people ain't never even had, somebody never made them have an orgasm. Like, that's horrible and disgusting. So we got to talk about this shit. Masturbation, all that. A lot of people, women haven't even touched their pussy. Like, especially like black women. See, I'm about to go there, but I'm not going to go there now. But please join me. And it's online. Grab you some smoke if you smoke. Grab you a drink if you drink. Grab you a juice if you juice. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck. A little bump. I'm just joking. I mean, well, hey, some of you motherfuckers do a little bump. Hey, that's you. I said it was me. I'm saying it might be you. But, just don't let other things overcome you. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to have some control. So that's that. And y'all also know I'm an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Read while you fuck while you read. It's only $1.99. Get that. I'm also a designer. Name my brand is Real Nice by Real. Currently, right now, I have hoodies still, probably till like the end of this month, and crop top sweatshirts that you can still wear if you're on the northern states of America. You know, it's some fly shit. You know, you just gotta know how to. So I'm selling on Etsy. Yeah, and y'all know how we leave this piece. Be generous, be thoughtful, be kind, be humble. Be patient, be wise, be assertive, be boisterous, be a part of your community, be about your motherfucking money. Black people, be black and proud. Duh. Be great at what you're great at. Be fierce, be confident. Be easy. Be considerate. And all these great shit. Because the only thing we doing around here is pushing the most high. And that's like the highest frequency of to God and all the greatness that there is, right? And in the midst of you doing all of that, because that's the type of time that we are on over here, is don't you ever fold. Don't think twice. Don't double back. And that is, you always be you. Because you is what makes you unique. And if a mother motherfucker can accept you for you, you have to say fuck them and leave them alone and let them out of your life. That's it. Until we meet again, y'all have a great one. Peace.